Hello and welcome. So today I'm gonna try to make a short one. I just needed to make this video and show some of you how wrong you are about the progress tracker and how you should read it, because I'll explain later why and what happens. And this video is gonna contain a small channel update, so if you want to support the channel, you'll see some new additional features and yeah. Anyway, let's roll the intro and let's talk about it.
Hello, my name is Grumpy.
Alright, so first off, I have made a post on, let me see, how can I show you this? YouTube here, maybe. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? Maybe it's gonna work. It's probably not gonna work, but let me see, because I have an ultra wide, so it's really awkward. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I think that this should be good enough. Okay, so I have made a Spectrum post on server meshing being pushed back again, and yeah, there's a lot of yeah. And then, there's a lot of people that told me that I don't know how to read the progress tracker. Because, apparently, the progress tracker, even on my YouTube channel, I have a few people that told me that I really don't know how to read the progress tracker. So, the progress tracker, from their point of view, means, like, if there's a deliverable that's being worked on and if it still needs some work being done, it's just gonna continue on the progress tracker. But when we're talking about whatever else, let me see, this one should be good, right? Okay, yeah, this one should be good. So whatever else you see, and like, let me see, I just saw a Redeemer here. So yeah, Aegis Redeemer. On the progress tracker, they started working on it on Q1 2021, and then they finished on Q4 2021, exactly when it got released. But then, if you look at the Starfighter Inferno, they started working on it on March, and they ended on November, and then they delivered on it. It's the same with the Ion, the A2, the C2, the M2. They all have on the progress tracker I think like the ending here basically represents when they ended working on it and when it got released. But when I say that server meshing got postponed, this is so fucking laggy and janky. I gotta type in server. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, the worst fucking progress tracker ever. But at least we have one, right? But if I tell you that the fucking server meshing got pushed back, then you guys tell me, not all of you, but some of you guys tell me that I don't know how to fucking read the progress tracker. And that this doesn't mean that we're not gonna get server meshing now, but they're gonna continue working on it. How does that work? If you look at any other deliverable on the progress tracker, you're gonna see that when they finished working on it, that's when they fucking released it. But no, Grumpy, server meshing is gonna be like, there's more to it than just like having server meshing. You gotta get like static server meshing first, and then you gotta get this one and that, and then this, and then this. Yeah, okay. Why isn't it split on the progress tracker? If you look at the explanation they gave us, I gotta zoom this in, this is so fucking small. They said, and I'm gonna try to show you this, but I'm not sure that it's gonna work. Yeah, maybe you can see it, I don't know. Proprietary server meshing and persistent technology will allow Star Citizen to scale up its shared universe across game servers. Eventually, this technology will allow thousands of players to coexist in the verse. Once the first version of this is implemented, the number of servers and players will increase over successive versions. So tell me this. Is this thing that we're looking at, the line on the progress tracker, is this the first implementation or all of them? Why would they put all of the implementations on the progress tracker? Why, like, why would they put like a redeemer or whatever, any other deliverable that's still gonna be worked on, because all the ships are still being worked on, and like then have it like have an end date to those things? But with server meshing, no, it's not like it doesn't have an end date because they're gonna work on it forever. So do you understand how wrong you are about this? Like, there's no reason to have some things work one way and some things work the other way. If you guys are right, then they need to change the fucking progress tracker again and bring back the roadmap or the release view that we had. It's simple as that. Or they need to split server meshing into a static, dynamic, and all of that shit. So yeah, that's the main thing I wanted to say in this video. On topic of the channel update, the channel has grown. I haven't had time to talk about it in the last episode of Grumpy's rehabilitation facility. It's been amazing, guys. I love you. Keep on subscribing and keep on keeping on. On top of that, I have added 2 more things to the channel. First thing is gonna be the join button that you're gonna see under the channel now. That join button is for people that like have credits on Google or YouTube and want to support this channel and don't want to go through Patreon, even though, and I gotta say this, Patreon is, if you want to support me and support the channel, the Patreon is a much better deal because YouTube is giving you 70% of the revenue that you're gonna make over subscriptions. So first off, I have 3 tiers of subscriptions. I forgot the names. I think it's Captain, Commander, and Admiral, something like that. Captain being the lowest one, Admiral being the highest one, of course, and they all have their own perks, and that's all good. That like you can see those perks, I think, and I'm gonna try to like deliver on those. But the thing is, YouTube is taking 30% and giving you 70% of the revenue from subscriptions, and then like taxing them. Like, it's 70% before taxes. So basically what they do is they take 30% off the top and then tax you and then give you the rest. And yeah, if you want to support the channel, I think that like supporting through Patreon is a bit better. You lose some money in the transactions and all of that, but like if this is more convenient for you guys, might as well use it. But I had to tell you this because like it is more convenient for me if you go through Patreon, because in the end my glorious country of Serbia is gonna tax me even more. So when I get that 70% minus the taxes from YouTube, my government will probably tax me another 30 to 40%. And like, I could either price those perks or ranks or whatever you want to call them on the subscriptions like much higher, so I could get more money, and that's like you're gonna spend more money and I'm still gonna get like dog shit amounts of money. Or you can go through Patreon. But if you want to support the channel, you can do it by doing that. We can try. I don't know if it's gonna work. We shall see, I guess. And there's another thing. During the premieres and live streams, which I'm gonna do at some point when I get the new PC, I'm probably gonna try and live stream like from time to time. On the left side in the chat, there's a super comment or whatever. Your comment is gonna get highlighted and it's trash, it's bullshit, but that's another way to support the channel if you want to. Speaking of supporting the channel, thank you to all my patrons. You guys are amazing. If you want to become a supporter of the channel, like there's a lot of things that you can do now. There's Patreon, there's the join button down there. Do whatever is convenient for you if you want to, and yeah, that is all. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to bring a towel when you're traveling through space. Mwah. Love you. Bye.